I'm Cameron Cousins. I'm 18 years old, and I'm an actor, and I'm also a Mormon.
I'm Allison Sten, and I'm a Mormon.
My name is Garrett Carver. I am 17, and I like to play soccer, and I'm a Mormon.
I am Brittany Stone. I am the oldest of 10 children, and I'm a Mormon.
I'm Sarah Black, and I'm a Mormon.
I'm Megan Gingrich, and I'm a Mormon.
I'm Andrew Fellows. I'm a young student, I'm an organist, and I'm a Mormon.
So, first question. Do all Mormons in the area really know each other?
That's a common misconception, but it's actually not a misconception because we actually do all know each other. We made it for many events throughout the year.
All right. Is there any Mormon lingo, like things that Mormons would say that other people wouldn't say, or things that Mormons intentionally don't say?
Yes, we have a very, I guess not specific, but it's sort of I guess not a language, but a way of speaking, a dialect. We like to use sort of the language of the world. We don't like to swear, use any profane language, and it's all part of keeping this sort of spirit that we've developed in keeping with our standards.
All right. Is there any Mormon lingo?
Mormon lingo, Jimmer.
Obviously Mormons can't swear, so sometimes we have substitute words. Fetch is a very common one, or flip, or freakin'. And then there's other words like RM stands for return missionary, or a preemie is someone who's about to go on their mission, and just different lingo like that.
Would you say that Mormons dress differently than other people?
Yeah, not significantly different, but we're definitely more clean cut, and we have certain dress standards where we can't show our shoulders or have short hemlines, so that's different.
All right. Would you consider yourself well-versed in fashion?
As in my attire, like clothing?
Yeah.
I think so. My mom's pretty good at helping me match.
Do Mormons generally have, anything that sets them apart as far as dress and grooming?
Yeah, as far as dress goes, we believe in dressing modestly and not really showing anything that, people like to show, things that may draw attention away. We believe that, this is distracting and harmful to our spirit. And as far as grooming goes as well, we believe in being clean cut and always looking our best. We always keep our ears usually trimmed above our hair trimmed over our ears, and we're also usually clean shaven. And it's just a standard we like to uphold as a part of our religion.
All right. Are there any activities you participate in that are strictly Mormon other than church?
Yes, I go to Mormon dances, is what my friends call them sometimes. But I don't know, I like to invite a lot of my non-Mormon friends to them because it's a good environment, and usually sometimes people get a good feel for what we're all about.
Okay.
So, would you say that there are any places that are significant to Mormons that others would find insignificant?
Yes.
Such as?
The temple, certain historic places like Kirtland, Ohio, Missouri, places like that.
All right. Are there any places that are sacred to Mormons that maybe only Mormons can go, or that other people would just not find important?
Yeah, I guess our temples would definitely be the biggest one that comes to mind right now. All of our most sacred ordinances in our religion occur at these temples, and they're all over the world. But only a Mormon with a temple recommend can get in. They're very, I wouldn't say exclusive, but very spiritual. So.
Okay. So, how are you planning on serving a mission, and how do you feel about spreading Mormonism?
Yes, I plan on serving a mission, and hopefully in about 7 months I'll be going on one. I feel the gospel, our church is for everyone, no matter who you are. Anyone can have this religion, and I see lots of the same qualities of our religion in a lot of other religions, so I know for a fact that everyone can be taught the gospel in our religion, so I feel spreading it to others would be just something that would be helpful to the world in a better place.
All right. So, do you feel as though you're socially isolated?
Socially isolated? I like to stick with Mormons to keep my standards high, but do I feel like I need to keep away from other people? No. I like to socialize while I'm at school and talk to other people.
Okay, do you feel as though you're socially isolated?
No, I don't think so. I think that we're still trying to be a part of like our community. We're not just exclusive to other Mormons. Or
Is there a process or an initiation to become a Mormon?
Yeah. To be a real Mormon, you have to be baptized. Most people do that when they're 8.
Okay, and what does it take to become a Mormon? Is there like an initiation process?
Yes, you have to be baptized by immersion. They talk about it a lot in other religions, but I mean, normally, from my understanding, you're baptized as an infant. In our church, you're either baptized when you're 8 years old, if you were born into the church, or if you wish to become a convert, then you take the lessons or discussions from a missionary and be baptized then.
All right. All right. Do Mormons generally have similar political ideas?
I feel like generally yes, but it's not like you have to be one political party or the other.
All right.
I mean, not every Mormon is the same politically. I mean, there are Mormon Democrats, surprise, but I think that a lot of Mormons are pretty conservative, but not all of them are, obviously.
Do you feel you can only date other Mormons?
No, I think sometimes I prefer to date only other Mormons because I know they have the same standards as me. But if I meet a guy who's not in the church and has the same standards as me, I'm not going to say no to him just because he's not a Mormon.
All right.
No, in our religion it's a lot about choices, and whatever you choose has certain consequences. It can be good or bad. So I feel like I can date whoever I want.
All right. All right. What do you like most about being Mormon?
Definitely other Mormons, like the natural, like welcoming feeling you get from all of the other Mormons. There's usually no like disregarding looks or judging. I mean, we all judge, but I mean, I'd say less judging in the church than non-Mormons. So.
All right. All right. What do you like most about being Mormon?
I think it's just like an easy way to live. Like, honestly, like I know a lot of people think that our religion can be pretty restricting because of all the rules, but really, like, all the rules like are like things that keep you from getting out of trouble, and like that trouble and the consequences that would come from those actions like would restrict your ability to go like have fun and that kind of thing. So.
Okay. And do you plan on attending Brigham Young University?
I do.
All right. So, do you think you'll go to Brigham Young University?
I am a student at Brigham Young University.
All right.
So yes.
Do you think you'll go to Brigham Young University?
I'd like to, yeah.
Would you say that that Mormons have artifacts or things that they would find special or important that other people would find insignificant?
Yeah. I guess the biggest thing is probably the Book of Mormon. People generally don't, understand its significance the way we do. It's another testament of our Savior Jesus Christ, and it's very important to our religion. I read it every day. Most Mormons read it every day, as they should. It's a great sort of a guideline, the way we should live our lives. It teaches us a lot.